Hi, this is Lionel Phiri and you are watching Premier Cup TV, coming to you almost live from the Under-19 Metropolitan Premier Cup here in Elika Park. And right here, I'm not alone. I'm with the sports journalist, Mr. Sieraaj Jones. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So you have been promoting this tournament way before it started. Why?
The question is why not? I mean, this is the biggest youth tournament of its nature, not only in South Africa but on the African continent. And this is where the likes of Benny McCarthy, Ayanda Patosis, you know the rest of them. This is where they've started to make their mark. So, I mean, if they can do it, then so can anybody else for that matter. And I mean, you've got guys like Shamir Doughty, who's also played in this tournament, guys that's gone on to PSL level. So the thing is, this tournament is actually the breeding ground for the youth. I mean, many scouts come here at the end of the day to come and search for talent. And also you've got overseas teams, so there's always that platform whereby young players, not only for the PSL but also for abroad, where they can sort of enhance and further their careers. So I think this tournament should be, should be going from strength to strength in the next few years as well, because without this tournament, no talent, or unearthing talent it's possible for that matter. So I think this tournament should be more well supported also at the end of the day.
Wow, nice. Well, Mr. Jones, we've had Benny McCarthy and Matthew Booth, Stephen Pina, just to mention a few. They started right here. So do you think this is a great platform for all amateur footballers who want to play professional football?
Of course, like I mentioned earlier, this is the one place where you get to have all the scouts, or most of the scouts, most of the top clubs. I mean, we've got foreign clubs here as well. This is where it all happens. So in order for you, if you think you're the next best thing and you're not here, then you're at the wrong place. So you need to be here, and unfortunately it's a qualifying process, and teams need to qualify to get here. But I think the players that are here and that are showing that they can, not just participate and show their talent, but also at the end of the day it needs to be, there needs to be good sort of, humankind. It teaches them discipline off the field, on the field, it encompasses a whole sort of the social aspect of things as well. So I think if you don't make it here as a soccer player, I'm sure that you will be well equipped for the rest of your future because of the skills that you've learned. And I believe there was also workshops held the other night whereby students and the players could interact, and where they were shown things outside football. So I think that this tournament should be, we should be looking after this tournament till thy kingdom come.
Oh, nice. Well, Mr. Jones, you said earlier that this tournament is one of the best in the world. Now, this tournament, we have a lot of sponsors. We have Metropolitan, we've got Rylax IT, we've got the City of Cape Town, just to mention a few. Are these people doing a great job in promoting this tournament?
Of course they are, and of course, I mean, with the newspapers as well. If I can just speak about this soon, I mean, we are the biggest Afrikaans tabloid, over 1.1 million readers.
Oh, congrats.
So there's not going to be any other better platform whereby you can get your local sport, because we're very big on local sport. So you won't find another platform whereby, you can get all your local sport, in one sort of newspaper. So I think it is well supported. I think it can obviously, there's always room for improvement. But from our side, from the journalist side, it's always exciting coming here. This is the one event that you look out for the year. You plan sort of your whole year around this thing. And I mean, it's just pure excitement, although we're not playing, although we're not part of the action. But I mean, you feel that you're there, You're always wanting to know what is Ajax doing, what are the local teams doing. So I'm thinking we're definitely on the right track, and guys like Benny McCarthy, there will definitely be more Bennys, definitely more Stephen Pinars. And I just think South African soccer, and even local soccer for that matter, I mean, we're flourishing, and there's no sort of need for us to go, beyond these borders to search for talent.
Oh, nice. So, Mr. Jones, we've got teams from Britain, we've got a team from Zambia, and we've got teams from South Africa. Where are you putting your money on?
Well, obviously, I'm a local guy, so my money needs to go on one of the local teams, and Ajax being the defending champions, you can definitely not write them off. But then you have the likes of Sundowns also won the competition in 2009. They also can't be, written off. And obviously, the visiting teams in Swansea, I've watched the first game. They've hammered one of the other teams 4-0. But they're very physical. Tactically, they're very astute, very disciplined, and you can see the difference in the levels. Of course, we have still a bit of catching up to do, but that will come, with more support and with more time and with more of these visiting teams coming over to South Africa, and that's the only way how our youngsters will learn is if we play the best in the world, so. And this is the best opportunity for these guys coming from the townships. I mean, you've got guys from Langa, you've got guys from Philippi, wherever. So these boys are preparing themselves every year to play against the best, not in the country, but also in the world. And hats off to them. I mean, so far they've carried themselves very, very nicely. I mean, you can see the way the support is also, and this is a top-notch tournament.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Mr. Jones, we've had this tournament since back in the 90s, right? And we've had Hellenic and Ajax Cape Town having won the tournament 6 times. What influences this team? They're all from Cape Town. Why not having Swansea taking this league 6 times? They play good. You can agree with me.
Sure.
So what influences this team?
It's nobody's guaranteed, and nobody's just got the right to win it and say because we're from Swansea, because we're from England, the UK, we need to win it. You need to, first of all, you need to qualify to play in this tournament. If I can just mention to you, I mean, Santos for the first year, Santos has not qualified in the first year in 27 years. I mean, that's a massive shock it is. So that alone says to you that even the best is not guaranteed a place in this tournament. So you need to, first of all, earn your place to be here in order for you to say, I can stake a claim to win this tournament. So I think if Swansea feel that they are good enough to win it, they must go out on the field and show it to us. So you are not guaranteed success here, but you have to earn success on the field by beating the best of teams. And South Africa's got the best of teams. I mean, locally, you've got guys like Glendon is also a very good team. So
very good.
They can't be, you can't write them off yet. There's Old Mutual Academy as well. Berea Albion is no slouch as well. They've shown it a few years ago. Surprising a few teams. So if you want to win this tournament, you have to beat the best, and nothing is guaranteed, and you can't rest on your laurels.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sieraaj Jones has said it all. You don't have to be the best, but you have to apply more effort to win in this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phiri, and I was with the sports journalist from Dison. Now signing out. For more information, you can get us on Facebook. We are Premier Cup, as well as on Twitter. We are MPC_Bay Hill, and we're there on YouTube, and our channel is Premier Cup TV. As for now, Phiri is signing out.